are now tuned in to my main man Dubs. If you want that garbage, go somewhere else. If you want that music that matters, he came to the right spot. Hey Dub, talk to him.
This is not for the weak-hearted. Ever since the beat started, the flow switched up from...
I'm not gonna say I'm avoided, but I was kind of avoided by some of the main guys that people thought was the studs, and they never wanted to give it that to me because they knew what it was from the beginning. I asked for that fight before Rosado. They told me, "Oh, you win this fight, you beat Rosado, you gonna fight Canelo." And then I ain't fight Canelo, and guess what I did? Me professionally, I wrote up a release myself to Golden Boy, and I sent it to him. It wasn't Al Haymon that said that. It's because they lied to me. They're not bad people. They just lied to me. All my career, I fought people that they thought was gonna beat me, 10-0 and 9 knockouts. How you giving that to somebody that's a world champion now? As I look over my career, I'm upset that they treated me like as if they wanted me to prove myself and they didn't believe me. But I didn't go to the Olympics. I didn't make it to the Olympics. I turned pro at 17. I definitely have something to prove, but I mean, that's why I ain't with them.
So don't you think they didn't make that fight with Canelo because they felt you too dangerous?
They didn't. That's their money maker. I wouldn't do it either if I was a promoter. Shit.
Those are the words of Jermell Charlo, and he accused Oscar De La Hoya with Golden Boy Promotions of not avoiding him or not he felt he was kinda avoided, okay, which is not really distinct, honestly, but he did say that Golden Boy lied to him. He said they're good people, but they lied to me. Okay, let's break that down. He claims that whoever in Golden Boy, either Bernard or, you have Oscar De La Hoya, and you have another cat over there that, whoever told him that at Golden Boy said, hey, if you beat Gabe Rosado, you get to fight Canelo. You'll get the Canelo fight, okay? So what happens in that situation is, I think, when Jermell fought Rosado and beat Rosado in a unanimous decision, I think a lot of other things transpired. Let's look back. Let's go back on memory lane. That fight happened in January on the 25th of 2014. Okay, do you guys remember Canelo, first of all, was coming off his first loss. And they wanted a tune-up for him, yet they wanted that tune-up, so they decided to take Angulo, okay? Well, Angulo himself, he had, let's see. Let's take a look at he fought Canelo. They both fought. Canelo beats him. But something strange happened in between that time. Canelo decided to do something that Oscar De La Hoya or no one at Golden Boy wanted him to do. Fight Erislandy Lara. If you guys can remember, that fight didn't really supposed to happen. It wasn't scheduled to happen. It wasn't in the plans to happen. De La Hoya did not want Canelo Alvarez fighting Erislandy Lara. Okay? So that was Canelo at first spreading his wings. Okay? He wanted some get back. He wanted to fight another skilled fighter. A fighter more skilled than Jermell Charlo, especially at the time. Erislandy Lara was the best super welterweight that they had. In smaller circles, he was probably regarded as the best. Okay, so Canelo fought Lara instead of fighting Jermell. That's a much more dangerous fight, a bigger fight than Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo had a twin brother, and both of those guys were in the same weight class. They all were trained by Ronnie Shields. Okay, so I don't see where Jermell comes off saying, hey, I was lied to. You weren't lied to. I just think you were overshadowed. Jermell Charlo was overshadowed at 154. Okay? He decided to go to Al Haymon and he gets more money, and I'm glad he did. But to say, oh, he was avoided or kind of avoided, he knew he put that kind of in there because he wasn't avoided at all. Okay? Because, again, a lot of things can go out of the promotional company's hands, especially when you have the star saying that, hey, I want to fight this one guy because this one guy, which is Erislandy Lara, came in front of him and put him on Front Street and said, hey, when are we going to fight? We both beat Angulo. When can we get it on? That was the next fight. Okay, so Jermell, he fell between the cracks in that situation. That's what happened. He wasn't avoided. Okay, I don't think that was a permanent thing. But I do think, well, they felt like, hey, if you want to, if you feel that you want to go somewhere else, fine, do it. So I don't think they really appreciated him, you know what I mean, based on what he did. But really, what else did he do besides beat Gabe Rosado? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where I feel that Jermell, you know, he is speaking of his own feelings towards his older promotional company. A lot of fighters have, you know, bad blood, you know, or mixed feelings with their previous promotional company. So, you know, like Floyd Mayweather with Top Rank, and, you know, Manny Pacquiao with Top Rank, Oscar De La Hoya with Top Rank. Okay, so, you know, a lot of people have a lot to say about their, you know, previous employers. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Jermell Charlo claiming that Golden Boy lied to him. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.